everybody, and welcome to today's lesson on nonverbal communication. Today we'll be talking about the different aspects of haptics, which is the use of touch, and proxemics, which is the use of space. They both can convey meaning in various different ways. So yeah, let's get started. So touch is very vital to both humans and babies. In a 2014 article written by Trisha Jones and Leslie Cover, they found using their mixed method therapeutic approach that touch has actually relieved much of their patients' depressive and anxiety symptoms and helped with their stress-related coping mechanisms and overall improved their self-perception. Alrighty, so the 5 different dimensions of touch include intensity, how hard or soft you are being touched, duration, how long the touch is occurring for, frequency, how many times you are being touched, location is where on the body you are being touched, and then the instrument of touch is what is being used to touch you. Moving on to the function of touch. So one function of touch is instrumental touch. This touch is task-oriented and includes minimal, if at all, personal meaning.
Excuse me?
The next type of touch is socially polite touch. So this type of touch is role-governed and oftentimes ritualistic.
Alright, are you married or can you hear me?
Yeah. So in this short video, we saw 2 people meeting each other for the first time, in which it is socially polite to shake hands.
Babe!
So this type of touch is known as affectionate touch. Affectionate touch is used with intimacy, warmth, and to show trust with another person. So next we have comforting touch, which is used for support, aid, and comfort to another individual who's often in a stress-related situation. So a 2021 academic journal written by Tsoory and Eisenberger found that comfort touch expressed by an empathic toucher to a distressed target can actually target pain-related stress attributed to core brain regions releasing excess tension. Alrighty, so touch can also be used to serve a purpose of gratitude, satisfaction, appreciation, and praise. This is what's known as congratulatory touch.
Oh, holy shit, I got the job, Mary.
Sweet, good job! Sexual touch is very intimate and intense. It is distinguished from appreciative touch because it includes vulnerable parts of the body, such as the hands and lips, and it has many different types of touches occurring simultaneously.
Thank God you have hair.
Thank you so much. So this is what's known as playful touch. Be used to make someone smile, bring humor to a bad situation, and so much more. It can also be used to create double meaning.
Excuse me, I need this done by tonight.
In this video, we saw controlled touch, and if that guy was my boss, let's just say I would quit immediately. So controlled touch is used to express authority, seriousness, and rank over another individual. Next is negative affect touch. Is any sort of physical aggression used towards another person. So unfortunately, this can include kicking, slapping, punching, and so much more. So hybrid touch serves a purpose of 2 or more functions that we have so far listed. So in this short clip that we are about to see, you will see how appreciative and congratulatory touch are used simultaneously in order to express meaning.
Good job!
So as noted earlier, proxemics is a use of space in an interaction. So the 2 types of proxemics include territory and personal space.
I'm in a meeting.
What you watching?
TikTok.
So territory, as we saw in the first video, is very role-governed and controlled. However, in the second video, we saw the use of personal space and how it was invaded. So interestingly, in a 2022 academic article review, they found that personal space actually increased after the COVID-19 pandemic, but it also caused greater amounts of anxiety and depression than prior to the pandemic. So there are many different types of territory. So the first type of territory is bodily territory. So this is the physical space that surrounds our bodies. So these could be things such as tattoos, piercings. The second type of territory is primary territory. So this is ownership over a space. So this could be our home, a car, our room.
Hi, my name's Mary. Welcome to my crib.
The third type of territory is secondary territory. So secondary territory is the perceived ownership over a given space.
You're in my seat.
I don't see your name on it anywhere.
So the last type of territory is public territory. So public territory is open for anyone to use at any time. So examples of public territory include parks, benches, beaches. So one form of an invasion of territory is crowding. So I don't know about you, but a majority of humans don't like crowding. However, if crowding is expected, such as a bus station or you go to a concert, then it's less likely to be a negative thing. So the last thing we're going to talk about today is conversational distances. So the first category of conversational distance is intimate distance. It is in this space between 0 and 1.5 feet in which sensories are very high, such as smell. Now moving on, let's take a look at why the space in a personal conversation, the second category of conversational distances, is important.
Mary! Mary!
So as you can see in this clip, having a conversation at this long of a distance is not very optimal because all sensory is lost. So the optimal distance to have in a personal conversation is between 1.5 and 4 feet from each other. So the third category of conversational distance is social distance. So social distance usually occurs between 4 and 10 feet in which sensory inputs are not really there. So you wouldn't be able to smell each other, touch each other. So the fourth and final category of conversational distances is public distance. In this category, which an interaction takes place within 10 feet or more, and it is often in an organized and formal setting. Well guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video on haptics and proxemics. Until next time.